Damn, that's just the FOE hater who probably wants to lick my left ball.
Okay,
I
all
don't mind to
right.
give it to him, Lee. I really don't mind to give it to him.
Yeah, but not here.
Okay. Hey, food stamp. If you
They're
maybe want to
gone.
meet me
They're
in the
already gone.
alleyway behind FOE, me and
They're
Leola have a
gone,
meeting by the
Braid.
dumpster. You can
They're
meet us
already.
there and join the party, boo.
I
Okay.
blocked them. They're
Oh,
gone.
they're blocked. Darn it. Well, where am I
Yeah.
gonna find them at?
I don't know, but hey, I don't know. I'm not saying you have to stop doing anything. I'm not
Girl,
gonna.
I'm not gonna stop, boo.
I know, and I'm not gonna fully like. I'm not saying I don't support you. I'm just telling. I'm telling you what I would tell you if, but at the same time, I wouldn't tell you that because you're a man.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like that's the whole. That was a whole conversation. I've never told Braid King to say anything to Drop Queen. I can say whatever I can say what I want to Drop Queen. I don't need Braid King to fight for me, guys. And I hate Slim, and I think he can go after Slim all day long. When he goes after Good Yellow, I'm like, yes, do it. I love it. Do this more. So no, I will
Baw'dhead.
never not like him when he cusses out the men. Never. Kev the comic, please go after that guy. Hey, Brother Bear. So I understand. I get it. Because, like, I do think that people have taken advantage of you in some respects. However, I just don't like it. I have a double standard. Yes.
I don't like it either, Lee. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sometimes, like when you have to, chastise or do whatever you have to do, you might not like it. I don't like when I have to get them, especially not meaty needy. Black Diamond, I could care less. She's just came through. She wants that, so she wants the attention. I give it to her. But Nitra, I don't like whooping her ass because she can't handle it. She always cries afterwards. After I snatch that belt out of those big gnarled fingers and start
She's a
tapping that
Texan.
bitch back
She's a
in.
Texan. She's a Texan.
She definitely looks like the Texan sign. So I do agree with you,
Hey, and
boo.
Texas is the best shaped state ever. So,
Yeah, shaped just like meaty needy. I agree with you,
and
boo.
that's a beautiful shape.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful, wide,
Beautiful
round,
shape.
pointy. It's a lot. It's a lot
It's
to it, boo.
beautiful. All the things. I'm not gonna let you
Yes,
sit
a
here and
lot
talk
of
crazy
beauty
about
packed
Texas.
in that state, boo.
Didn't you have a nice time in Dallas when you were staying there?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Look how beautiful this shape is, though. If you're saying nature is that beautiful, good for you.
That's too small. Put it up closer. You got something like a buffalo necklace?
No, I don't have any buffalo necklaces.
When you show me that, boo,
Breaking.
Leola King.
Okay, you've had enough. I'm happy that we know that you're not saying that I'm broke and I don't send you gifts.
Yes, Antoinette, please don't lie on me no more, boo.
Okay. But I'm happy that we could have had this conversation. But can you just think about ignoring these people and not watching their lives?
Yes, definitely. Yes. Watching their lives is not a
I
thing.
could
Diamond's
call.
live hasn't been watched since she put herself back on my radar.
Who?
Diamond's live have respectfully not been watched since then.
Wait,
But
but
when she put herself back on my radar, I definitely got my ass right the fuck back on up in there, boo.
you said in that interview with HB the other day that there were two people that you wish that you could do better with, right? And
Words, but I know what you're talking about.
That was Dime and Diamond. And
Yes.
then the next day, you started doing the most towards.
Pause. I started doing the most, or I was talking to Manny and she came up in the live and said that the girls are fighting.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
That's how that started.
Well, but I'm looking at the whole part. I'm not just
Well, you need
talking.
to look at how you need to
I
literally
don't
the day
go week
after
to
that.
week. I don't go week to week. I go the entire relationship.
Oh, somebody said, give me a second. Somebody said he can't. The money is in the mess. I don't know if y'all know about my platform, but Diamond and Nitra is a minimum part of my mess. We have unlimited mess without Diamond and Nitra, respectfully. And I think
Okay.
that's what's when the attention is taken off of them, they do something to put it back on them, respectfully. When we bring up other mess and we do other shit and they're not being discussed, it's like, no, cuss me the fuck out even more.
Man, you come here with a whole bunch of people that I do not like.
If y'all know, yeah, y'all better be quiet because she's blocking, okay?
Yeah. Truth collection. I will never say I love HB. So again, I'm biased. I'm biased. I tell y'all straight out of the gate. There are some people that are my favorites. I'm hella biased to everything that they do. I'm like this. Well, I have no idea what's going on. I didn't see it. But yeah, I mean, that's a good question. How did they put their attention back on them from you?
Yeah, it said really how do they put the attention back on themselves? By starting with me to get cussed the fuck out? What do you mean? If I'm leaving you the fuck alone, when I didn't speak on Nitra for weeks, why the fuck at 2:30 in the morning is she calling me all type of names and talking about me?
Well, maybe because she was done at 2:30 in the morning. She was thinking, okay, finally I can have a conversation about what this boy's been doing.
Okay, well, and I'm gonna have a conversation about what that boar has been doing. It's the same. It's one of the same things.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. I love to respond, and I respond very harshly. I do. I'll give you that. I respond harshly. How about let's not make me respond?
Okay, but all right. But I think that, again, HB said this the other day where she was like, a lot of these people, y'all are in the back end being really cool and fun, and all of y'all come and do this in the front end, and it's hella fake.
Who said that? Because, baby, I don't.
HB, she was telling us that's what she was saying.
HB says a lot of things too, boo.
HB never lies, so.
Okay, gotcha. Somebody said, why is it okay for her to name call?
Who?
And why can she not refrain?
Who?
We can use Diamond or Nitra as an example.
No, I think that they should refrain too. And that was what I said in my live that you guys recapped.
No, you didn't. You didn't say that.
I did. I said I would say.
You went down the list of all the things that I did wrong and the things that they had to quote unquote deserve.
No, that was a different conversation. But I did say I would tell Nitra and Diamond the same thing. They don't.
Well, why don't you? I know you would, but why don't you?
I just don't. I just haven't.
Right. Got it. BK has a problem with Diamond because she pays him no mind. That's so wrong, mafia marketing. I'm sorry, boo. No, I'm not reading. My bad. I'll find it, friend. I'll go read your comment. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just off.
I don't get it. But all I'm saying is, hey, you happen to have said something to me today, and I happen to respond. Look how we're able to come to a conclusion to say I wasn't trying to come at you. I was just talking.
I think I know what started it. I think it was the top shelf thing that started it with you.
The top shelf thing really hurt. That really hurt to see. Only because addiction isn't funny.
That's in my head. In my head, that's what it was.
What?
That you was like upset with that top shelf was being brought up in her stuff, and that's what got you kind of triggered up on the shit.
I wasn't triggered. It was just like I really don't think that a lot of people don't understand addiction and what that does to people. And I know that there are plenty of people who are watching that live, watching Susu talk about that, and I know that they're probably doing some stuff. And to me, it was just like, come on, bruh. Like, you can see by the list of everything that's happening that her life is out of control. And for the fact that she decided to go to jail early because she doesn't have a home, that says so much. And to see, that's a lot of pain. That's like, I don't know. Maybe y'all haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But that's a lot. And
somebody said, oh, Mafia marketing the name AP Running, which is probably Hoover behind the account, with a woman's picture that says he tried to be Nietzsche's friend to spite Diamond, and that failed too.
That wasn't true.
Yeah, that's not true, but I did want to address it. I just wanted to address it.
Say that's not true. They were all cool until they played in his face about the ski trip.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But respectfully, the part that you might be right about is after the ski trip and after all that shit happened and Diamond, quote unquote, didn't come around, I did go back around Nitra, Manny, and Petty Row on purpose to shit on Diamond's face. Definitely on purpose. And if there was no intentions of us probably being cool, I mean, I'm with whatever, but at any given point that she wanted it, she could have got it. And when she wanted it, she got it.
Okay, but what's with the whole threatening of the address stuff.
Of you what? What's the what?
The threatening of the address
Which with who? What threatening of the address?
with Diamond.
Oh. Well, earlier, maybe a couple weeks ago, after actually, it was probably last week or 2 weeks ago, when she started again with me, all the nice way that I took it, I just had to remind her of who the fuck I was and the things that I know.
But don't you think she knows who you are?
I don't think she does because she keeps playing with me the way she does. I think I took it really, really easy on Diamond, and I never really, like, out of respect for her, I didn't do some of the things to her that I would have done to somebody else, if that makes sense. I gave her a lot of passes. I didn't handle Diamond how I handle a lot of my other ops. So that time, this recent time, even with the words that I was saying, I had to like take it there with her a little bit more.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
we do shot o'clock. Somebody said, don't forget 211S. That's anonymous. Who keeps coming around trying to dox me like I give a fuck? 211 South Benedict Avenue at that, boo. I've been doxed too many times, boo. That shit don't scare me. And you know what you're going to chew on if you pull up, boo. And it's going to be real hot. So come see me.
I didn't see it.
It's right there, anonymous. Don't forget 211S. As if that scares me, boo. My address is out there. And it's on Google. Doxing does not scare me. Honey, I've been there, done that from the first time I stepped foot on Messy Talk.
Yeah, me too. After a while, it just become numb to it.
Yeah, that shit don't faze me, baby. Come chew on a you know what.
Yeah. I checked, but I don't see it. So Erica might have gotten it. But Breaking, I wish you well. I think maybe
Thank you.
I think you should go after more men.
Yeah, if more men come after me, I'll go after them. Any
They
man
do
that comes
come after
me, I
you.
definitely send. Who? Which one haven't I came back after?
Manny, he drops you off. He says all the time, you don't
I
know.
get him back every time. I just got him again today. Had that bitch spinning in circles like Patrick.
I took a second. Okay. But there's Genty, not Genty,
Genty is cool with me. We don't.
not
You know,
Genty. I met Manny and Kev the comic.
done tore his ass up 7 ways from Sunday.
Don't keep
We're cool
tearing
again.
them up.
No, if they keep tearing me up, I'll tear them back up.
No, but just tear them up just cause.
I don't tear up anybody just cause. Like you have to do something to me.
Well, look how Slim he sent you those text messages.
Right, and me and Slim are fucking behind the scenes, so it doesn't matter. Tell 6 foot of that. So I get him every time. Every night I see that bitch and break his back, I get him. Chop that big ass 6'5" tree down to a motherfucking stump, boo. What's next? Who else? Another example.
I got nothing else after that one. That was a good one.
Okay, boo.
But leave 6 foot out of it.
Chow.
You could say, me and y'all are effing, whatever, but just leave 6 foot out of it.
I've made sure to leave 6 foot out of it. That's why I didn't even go after his kid, because it's her kid. I would have tore up Slim's child with my words, but because it was 6 footer's kid, I chose not to even go that route with Slim after he talked about my kids.
Well, gross.
Why would you go at her like that? Go at who? Like what? What are you talking
He just
about?
went at him. He went at Slim.
Live, love, and elevate. What the fuck are you talking about, boo? Please elaborate.
We're talking about Slim.
Literally.
Slim. Yeah. We're not even talking about anything else. We're just talking about him going after Slim, Kevin the comic. And I know that
Gosh, they just reminded me.
Damn.
Somebody said, well, he has another one, don't he? Slim do got other kids that I could have dogged out. I didn't even think of that. Thank you. We'll get those details. Thank you.
yeah, I think his other baby mama, she's on TikTok.
Yeah, that's the route I'll take. I forgot. That was the baby mama that he cheated on with that trans woman while she was pregnant. I remember that.
Yeah. It's pretty gross. Oh, Glam Duffy.
I already tore them up. Duffy's on the same.
But the guy, he can get more.
Duffy has shut up. Duffy don't speak on me. Hold on. Mafia Marketing said
No, I think that's
BK is scared of Kev and knows his limits. What would make me scared of Kev, Hoover? Bullock said, leave that baby alone, please braid for me. Okay. Hello, when I see him in Atlanta next month, I hope we can set something up, but he doesn't want to do that.
Okay.
Good Yellow, Slim, and Duffy are literally 3 people. Actually, Manny too. Manny, Good Yellow, Slim, Duffy, and there's one more person that I need to see.
Well, just if you just like fight the dudes, like that's cool. Just leave the women alone.
Yes, it's the moment that the women leave me alone is the moment I'll leave them alone.
You
Like
can ignore
instantly.
them.
Yeah, I do. I ignore at least 3 times, and then I'm going to respond. After
Okay,
my
but
third time,
all
I
right.
don't have more than 3, boo. I really
And then
don't.
after the third time, then you're
I just
just
don't have it anymore. My patience, especially, doesn't be there. So I can only give 3 strikes. I'm sorry.
well, at least you know what you're doing. And
Yes.
I can't say anything else, but just be a little just sad about it.
Yes, I'd be sad too, my damn self. Especially after I get somebody really bad, I feel sad. Somebody said, "Do you think you go too far sometimes, or not far enough on some days?" I think both of those. Sometimes I think I go too far, and then sometimes I think I don't go far enough.
And I think that you've gone far enough. And I think that you have already proven to us who you are and what you do. I think everyone knows that already. I think at this point, it's just people are just going to go at, like, they're just going to poke you because they want a response. They want you to go off. That's what I think it is. And you don't have to do
Like
that.
Antoinette down there.
Not Antoinette.
No, Antoinette has been picking this whole life.
I have not seen her pick this whole life.
I've been watching every comment she said.
Okay, but I'm just
So many
saying.
letters in her name. So like that's why I see it pop up. No, she hated writing it down in school on them lines, boo. It's just so long.
When you come, then we start getting people like Liz. Like, no, I don't know you. But all I'm saying is, like, we get it. We know who you are. You don't have to respond to every little thing.
Do you think that I respond to every little thing is the question?
No, I don't think that. No, I'm just saying the way that you respond. And I'm not telling you what to do at all. Hey, Street Watcher, I'm not telling you what to do. I would never do that. You're a man. You can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster, you know?
Thank you.
Like, it's made for you. But to me, it's just like, at some point, you have to see that people are expecting this behavior, so they're doing it on purpose.
I said that. I've called that out. That's why I
So
try.
why do you have to
try my
fall into
best.
the?
I'm still a human, Leola. I'm very much still a human. Someday, especially on the day that I don't got patience. If my patience meter's built up, I'm in the door, Leola. If I don't have patience and I'm not in the mood, then that's just what it is.
That's true, and I understand that because I get like that.
So I try to come on here every morning, smoke, say, have a good week, be happy, touch nature, touch grass. That's what I do in the mornings. I always try to start off my mornings good. But also, like, some days I really just don't have patience. I don't have patience to be like, give them 3 strikes. No, bitch, why are you talking about me? I'm not in the mood today.
Okay, but don't you think a little bit that when you say that what Nietzsche was talking about, you're right? But don't you think that you kind of inserted yourself into the FOE by having that FOE page and then going on all of those FOE pages?
Are you going to take a step back and see why that I did that?
I know why you did it.
Why did I do it?
So you can show all the fake people that are around her.
No.
Oh,
You're missing
that's
it.
what I thought.
No, it was because, again, a motherfucker played, respectfully. Me and Nitra was on good terms, very good terms. I said something to Glam and Duffy, and then I got dogged.
Okay.
So at that
That's why
moment,
you messed with all those people around her?
no, there was multiple reasons. There was multiple dog sessions that I endured, so I had to show her. I can roast Nitra, we can joke, I can do that, but I'm not just going to only do that. I have other forms of things that I can do.
Okay. And I've heard the other things. Do you think it's, well, again, do you?
Yeah, it's hard to police responses, especially I make it a very big point to try not to fuck with people first. So when I get them, nobody's really going to feel too bad. They only feel bad when I go too far.
Okay, wait 1 second though. Although you say that you can't police responses, I just want to let you know in here, I police responses.
Okay, I don't mind.
Yeah, I would never come to your live and police your response.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, but I just really think at the end of the day, I think that, again, like you're saying, patience, but you have control over yourself, and you know when someone wants to get at you and they want to do this. They want you to look like a fool.
Yeah, they can't make me look like anything. I can only do that.
Okay,
Yeah, I can only make myself look like a fool.
that's true. Well, I hope that it all works out.
I do. I will tell you this moving forward, just so there's not any shockers or anything. Um, if anybody does, say anything disrespectful and stuff towards me, I'm going to meet them with the same disrespect moving forward, just so you do know. And then if I do have to call anybody a SOUT, I'll say, Leola, you might want to leave, because then I'll give that first little warning and then start dogging hoes out more.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But always remember, you're an American. You can say whatever